Olympic gold medalist Bruce Jenner was not injured in this afternoon's multi-car crash in Malibu, but a woman was killed and several other people were hurt. It happened on PCH near Corral Canyon Road. KCAL 9's Christy Fajardo is live in Malibu with the latest on the investigation. Christy?
Juan, and as part of that investigation, detectives want to see the cell phone records of everyone who was involved in the crash. They also want to talk to witnesses. They were out here at the scene for about 9 hours and have since reopened PCH. And while they were investigating, a man drove out of the parking lot of that restaurant, made a left turn, and crashed right into their crime scene.
I couldn't believe it actually happened.
Detectives tonight found themselves investigating a second crash at the scene of today's fatal wreck on PCH involving Bruce Jenner. Stunned deputies watched as this car went through the yellow tape, and deputies frantically waved flashlights to get the driver's attention.
We had the whole road blocked off. He drove right through it, right past another police car, and struck the two cars sitting right here.
Deputies arrested the 44-year-old driver on suspicion of DUI, but say they had already finished taking measurements of the crash that killed a woman this afternoon. Much is being made about Olympic athlete Bruce Jenner's involvement. This is a picture on Twitter of him at the crash. The reality star's evolving appearance has made him tabloid fodder, and although deputies say he was being followed by paparazzi, Jenner is used to the attention. And deputies say his Escalade was the third car in a chain reaction crash.
He cooperated with the investigation. He is not a suspect at this time. He voluntarily did a field sobriety test, which he passed, and he also volunteered to donate a blood sample.
Deputies believe a Prius suddenly slowed or stopped near Coral Canyon, and the woman who died rear-ended the Prius with her Lexus. Then she was struck by Jenner's Escalade and pushed into the southbound lanes, where the Lexus was then hit by a Hummer. The woman died at the scene. No one else was seriously hurt. The investigation into the chain reaction collision shut down the highway for hours. And PCH reopened within the last hour or so. As for the woman who was killed, she is described as elderly. We're told she had an out-of-state driver's license. So far, no one is facing any charges in the crash, although that could change depending on what the investigation finds. Live in Malibu, Christy Fajardo, KCAL 9 News.